Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. I hope you're enjoying my shadowing sessions. I've come up with 2-3 sessions so that you can understand how shadowing works and how much benefit it has. Okay, I've used AI also to practice shadowing, and there are two types of AI. I've used Perplexity and I've used Google Gemini also. You can also try one of those to start shadowing practice. Today I'm going to take up real-time shadowing practice session. I'm going to take up small video clips and I'm going to do shadowing along with that video clip so that it's easier for you to understand how to do it real time. Okay, so guys, on that note, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, do write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. One more announcement I have to make, guys, is I'm going to tag some products which are very useful. So if you can just go through those products, if you want to order those products, you can just click on that link and you can order it for yourself. So let's start with shadowing practice. We know there are lots of benefits of shadowing practice. If you want to speak English fluently and confidently, you have to work on your pronunciation, you have to work on your muscle movement, you have to work on your intonation, speech, rhythm, tone, etc. Right? And this is the best practice which you can do, which will help you to become clearer and fluent and confident in speaking in English. So once you start shadowing, if you get along with it very well, it will help you to build confidence in speaking in English. Okay, so let's start with the first video clip. I've taken this video clip from Serving It Up with Sania. This is a new show which Sania Mirza is hosting and she has come up with. So I'm going to take up the video clip from that show and I'm going to shadow along. So let's listen to it first.
I've always been very uncomfortable in my skin. I've said it on platforms that I've had body dysmorphia. I still do. I'm much more comfortable today with the weight that's gone off, that I'm easier, but by 10%, not entirely. Because in my head and in my thinking, I will always be a plus size kid who was teased for my weight at a very young age. And I have huge amount of issues of showing any part of my body where I know that which are not what considered aesthetic.
So this is a video clip which I'm going to practice shadowing with. So the first step is you have to listen actively. I've tried to listen to each word very well, what he's trying to say and what he's trying to convey. So I've listened to him. Now what I'll do is I'll repeat this and I'll try to repeat it after him. Okay, let's try it.
Always been very uncomfortable in my skin. I've said it.
I've always been uncomfortable in my skin.
On platforms that I've had body dysmorphia,
I've said it on platforms that have body dysmorphia. I still do.
I'm much more comfortable today with the weight.
I'm much more comfortable today with the weight
that's gone off. Easier, but by 10%.
That I'm easier, but by 10%. Not entirely.
Not entirely. Because in my head and in my thinking, I will always be a plus size kid
But in my head, I'll always be a plus sized kid
for my weight,
who was teased for my weight
at a very young age.
And
I have huge amount of issues of showing any part of my body where I know.
Of showing any part of my body
considered aesthetic.
Which are not considered or supposed to be aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is something which I repeated after him. Now I have to repeat along with him. So maybe in one go it will not be possible. So we have to listen to it twice or thrice, or we have to just pause and then repeat. Okay, with them. Let's try it. So here what will help is if subtitles are there, right? Or CC is there, it will help you to read it from there. So that will be easier for you, which I have here. Okay, so I'll try reading it out along with him so that it helps me. I've always been very uncomfortable in my skin. I've said it on platforms that I have body dysmorphia. I still do. I'm much more comfortable today with the weight that's gone off, that I'm easier, but by 10%, not entirely. Because in my head and in my thinking, I'll always be a plus size kid who was teased for my body weight at a very young age. And I have huge amount of issues of showing any part of my body where I know that which are not what considered aesthetic. Okay, so that was very fast. Okay, so you can pick up some videos which are little slow, right? So we can do that. But in this way, you have to practice, right? So you have to listen twice or thrice or 4 times so that you can practice it along. You can take one sentence at a time and then you can practice. Okay, this is the first one. Let's try another one. I have another speech by Priyanka Chopra. Let's listen to it.
I'm from India, a country rich in culture, in music, in entertainment. So clearly the Jonas Brothers didn't make it over there. Nick and I have a 10-year age gap. We do. And there are many 90s pop culture references he doesn't understand. And I have to explain them to him. Which is fine because we teach each other. We teach each other things. He showed me how to use TikTok, for example. You know, and I showed him what a successful acting career looks like. Also, have you guys noticed like how much content the Jonas Brothers post online? Like they're forever on Instagram, always on the phone. It's so cute. I'll tell you why. Because all of them combined still have less followers than me.
Now let's try it. Okay, it's very simple. She is speaking very slowly. So that is why I picked this up. She has an accent, but it's very easy for us to understand also. So let's try this now.
I'm from India,
I'm from India,
country rich in culture,
a country rich in culture,
music,
in music, in entertainment.
So clearly the Jonas Brothers didn't make it over there.
So clearly the Jonas Brothers
Didn't make it over there.
make it over there.
Nick and I have a 10-year age gap.
Nick and I have a 10-year age gap.
We do, and there are many 90s pop
We do, and there are many 90s pop culture references
culture references he doesn't understand.
he doesn't understand.
I have to explain them to him.
And I have to explain them to him.
Which is fine because we teach
Which is fine because we teach each other.
each other. We teach each other things. He
We teach each other things.
showed me how to use
He showed me how to use
TikTok, for example.
TikTok, for example.
You know, and I showed him what a successful
And I showed him what a successful
acting career looks like.
acting career looks like. Oh,
Also, have you guys noticed like how much
also have you guys noticed how much
content the Jonas Brothers post online?
content the Jonas Brothers post online?
Like they're forever
Like they're forever
on Instagram, always
on Instagram, always on the phone,
on the phone. It's so cute.
always on the phone. It's so cute.
I'll tell you why. Because all
I'll tell you why.
of them combined
Because all of them combined
still have less followers than me.
still have less followers than me. Okay, so this is how we can practice shadowing. So this step number 2, which you are repeating after the person. So here in this stage, you have to register all the sentence so that the third step, you will be able to easily follow that person or speak along with that person. Okay, so this stage might be a little longer. You can practice twice or thrice. Okay, let's come to step number 3, which I'm going to practice along with it. Okay, say along with the person. Let's try. I'm from India, a country rich in culture,
culture,
in music, in entertainment. So clearly the Jonas Brothers did make it over there. Nick and I have a 10-year-old gap. We do, and there are many 90s pop culture references he doesn't understand, and I have to explain them to him, which is fine because we teach each other things. He showed me how to use TikTok, for example. I showed him what a successful acting career looks like. Oh. Also, have you guys noticed like how much content the Jonas Brothers post online? Like they're forever on Instagram, always on the phone. It's so cute. I'll tell you why. Because all of them combined still have less followers than me. Okay, so this is how you start practicing. This is how you start speaking along with the person. It's not one time, right? Even it was a little difficult for me also. So the step 2 will be a little longer. Practice twice, thrice, 4 times to understand what the sentence is. Okay, and then the third step will be repeat along with the person. It becomes much easier then. So if you start doing this, see this tone, intonation, rhythm, everything, I started following that person, right? Even if I start doing shadowing with Hollywood stars or, people with American accent or UK accent or any other accent, I might get that accent also. This is how people get the accent from. Okay, so that is why try taking up Indian speakers who speak in English, good English, and try following them in the beginning, and then you can just try following people from Hollywood or abroad as well, right? So as to improve more on your fluency and confidence. Okay, so guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching, and keep exploring. See you, bye bye, and take care.